What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This is another Lifetime movie. I know you're probably sick of them, but I'm in too deep now. I'm fully addicted to Lifetime movies. This one is called From Straight A's to Triple X, which is a great title, I think, anyway. It's a Lifetime movie spin on the true story of Miriam Weeks, who became nationally famous or infamous, depending on your perspective, when she was a student at Duke University. And in order to pay her tuition, she didn't want to go into debt. She didn't want to, put a huge financial burden on her family who couldn't afford to pay her tuition. So she became a porn star known as Belle Knox. And she did a scene for a very rough, degrading site, and then transitioned into more kind of normalized internet porn. Anyway, this is her story. How accurate it is to the real life events depends on who you talk to. I don't know. I wasn't involved in any of it, so I can't say for sure. I do think it puts a definitely very, very positive spin on it for Miriam Weeks. It's definitely told with her story in mind, so it kind of glosses over some of the things that have come out since the story came out. But who cares? I'm not in this to get an accurate picture of history. I'm in it for the Lifetime. Then this movie definitely has a lot of the stuff you look for in a Lifetime movie. It's got chick-friendly sleaze. The porn scenes are ridiculous. Of course, there's no nudity, but they're very cheesy. They got great cheesy porn lines. The scene where she goes to the facial assault website shoot is super sleazy and just gross. It's got a ton of Mean Girl stuff in it. I mean, Lifetime is known for like girls hating on other girls. This takes things to like a whole nother level. Just epic tier slut shaming. She gets shit from the girls at her school. The guys think that because she's a porn star, she'll have sex with anybody. Her family is like in total shock and kind of shunning her. Even her porn colleagues are like not liking her because she's had this meteoric rise. She just has like pretty much no safe haven, and you definitely feel for her. I don't know if all that's true in real life, but in the movie you definitely kind of feel for her. But she owns it, and the movie does make some attempts to deal with some social issues, but of course it glosses over them. It doesn't really take the time to explore them in depth or give them any kind of real weight or insight. It doesn't really have any kind of a resolution to it either. It just kind of presents what happened, and there it is. That's pretty much it. What I do like about it, like I said, is that it's so melodramatic. It's so all the Mean Girl talk is just outrageous here. There's so much girl hate. It's ridiculous. It's super over the top, and it is more harsh and direct than a lot of Lifetime movies. So I mean, there's like, I don't even know how many times the word slut is said in this movie, but it has to be pretty high. So if you're sensitive to that kind of thing, I would definitely steel yourself if you're going to watch this, because it is a little more harsh than a lot of Lifetime movies. But it's also a lot of fun to watch. Haley Pullos, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. She plays Miriam Weeks. She is just transitions from this nerdy bookworm girl into this like porn sex goddess, just silky smooth. She seems to really embrace it after a while. She just has like a real quirkiness to her that makes her likable. My favorite person in the movie, though, is Judd Nelson, the guy from the 80s. He plays I guess, a good guy porn producer or porn talent agent, but he's still pretty sleazy, and he looks like Steve Bannon. So I thought that was kind of funny. Overall, I like this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a great amount of like Mean Girl stuff with like chicks friendly sleaze and just Lifetime melodrama. It was a pretty fun movie. It's not out on DVD, but you can watch it video on demand through the Lifetime Movie Club, which you can get through their Lifetime Movie Club app, or you can get it through Amazon. I recommended getting it through Amazon. And if you do, you can always go to my website and click on it and sign up for the trial. And, no pressure, just saying. There's a ton of Lifetime movies in there. Not as many as there should be, unfortunately. I think they do add one every day, but they also take one out every day, it seems like. So it's kind of a wash. Anyway, so if you want to watch it, that's what you need to do. If you have cable or satellite, you should be able to watch it on demand there as well for free. That's From Straight A's to Triple X from Lifetime. It's such a great title, man. How can you not want to watch that? If you like this review, please do check out my website, markfusion.com. I've got hundreds of reviews up there, new ones every single day, 7 days a week, including a lot of Lifetime movies, but also a lot of real sleaze, horror, cult, exploitation, sexploitation, blaxploitation, porn, a lot of stuff that you can check out there. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch at MarkFusion. You can follow me there. If you like these videos and you're not subbed to this channel, please do sub. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I do genuinely appreciate it, and I hope I'll have another one up soon.